Hey my witches, I am back, Miss Lou here with an unboxing video, yay! So I had to go to the dentist after work today, and I used to actually really not like going to the dentist. I had this dentist that didn't have the best kind of chair side manner, but I switched dentists a few years ago and they're great and everything, but the even better thing about this dentist is that it's right near a really awesome bookstore. It's in a mall, and right across is this great bookstore. So I reward myself with okay, go to the dentist and afterwards you can go and look at the bookstore and maybe get a book or two. So I went today, yay! And I got a couple of decks that were they were on my maybe list, so I'm going to check them out, but I thought I would unbox them with you. Both of them, I think, one of them's been out for a while. One of them, I think, recently came out. I've only seen one other person unbox it. So the first one is the Past Life Oracle by Doreen Virtue and Brian Weiss. I've seen this around. It's been around for a while. And I thought that I could use it for past life, specific past life readings. I do have past life reading that I do with tarot, and I thought that this would be a great addition. And it was, relatively inexpensive, so I thought, what the heck, I'll give it a whirl. So I'm just cutting the plastic here. It is, it's not as versatile, obviously, being, the subject of past lives as maybe some of the other cards, but I think it might be an interesting one to work with. Okay, let's see if that works now. Always a struggle trying to get the plastic off. Okay, what I should do is unwrap them maybe first, but then I probably look at them. So, yeah, anyway. Okay, so it's your typical standard Hay House deck. Here's the box there. It's got 44 cards apparently, so opens, from the top. Oh, a little bit stiff, but sometimes they are when you first unbox. And then, of course, you've got the book on top. The book, there we go, is about how many pages? 102. So not a bad little white book. Some of her other books have been bigger, but, this isn't bad. 3 card messages, how to work with the cards. So a little bit of a guidebook, not too much of a spread really. And then it has a little thumbnail of each card, a little black and white one. And there's 2 little pages about each one. So I'll have to look through that. The style of the card is that photographic photo manipulation. Okay, so, and as usual, they have a nice gold gilded edge to them. So we've got angels. Oh, and they're kind of stuck, which is another thing that happens with gilded cards, is that they stick together. I do like that it's borderless, I have to say. If you look, no border there. There's just the keyword on the bottom, which is kind of nice, actually. Oh, I'm gonna have to bend. This is the back. Back is the cover. Looks like a doorway. I'm gonna have to sit and get these apart. Okay, and then some of them are places like Asia. And then you have Atlantis with the dolphins. I won't show you all, but I'll give you an idea. Oh my god, these are stuck together. I do like gilded cards, but that is one of the things that I do find. So, and that sound, that horrible sound of them cracking as you try to get them apart. Okay, so I know I'm not going to get all of them apart, but there's biblical. Celtic. So it gives you kind of different, it looks like there's places in here. There's also spiritual themes in here that that can give you clues about past life. Oh, that sound sounds so horrible. I think I'm breaking things, but I know I'm just getting them apart. Okay. What else do we have? We have Egypt, farm. Probably a pretty common one, especially with past lives, is having grown up or lived on a farm. Father. The theme of forgiveness. So a lot of them seem there seems to be themes in here as well. Galactic. High priest or priestess. Imprisonment or slavery. So there's a few, some dark cards too. Well, I'm sure there's people with past lives with that in them. Leaving or travel. Lessons and blessings. I do like, I'm not a huge fan of photographic manipulation, but I do like how these are just sort of very simple. And I like that the lack of border and not a ton of manipulation, which is good. Monk or nun. So I think these would be really great. I do have a past life reading, like I said, that I do with my tarot cards, but I'm going to incorporate these, and I wonder if they will give more more details and just sort of add to that reading. If you want me to do a video about it, I can do that, that's for sure. Persecution or inquisition. And what else? Oh, spouse. So relationships are in here, jobs, themes, places, unrequited love. Oh, there's a unicorn. Yay, unicorn. You know I love unicorns. Wisdom. Well, that's always a good sign. Okay, so I haven't gone through them all, and I am going to have to individually pull each one of these apart, but so far I'm enjoying the pictures and things. I'll have to see how it, does when I work with it. If you have this deck at all, I know, like I said, it's been out for a while. I think it was published when? Let's see what the little insert says. 2014, so it's about 2 years old. So let me know, how you found it. How, do you enjoy working with it? Do you find it helpful? Did it, help clarify things? That kind of stuff. The second deck I got was, again, also on my maybe list, and I saw someone unbox it, but I hadn't actually seen it in store until I went to this bookstore. And it is the Crystal Reading Cards, the Healing Oracle. I think it was Kelly from the Truth and Story that had unboxed this, if I'm correct. Or it might have been Ethany, I'm not sure. But this, or Elise, but I'm not sure. But I know that somebody unboxed it. And I think it is a fairly newer deck. But again, could be wrong. Okay. Again, the struggle with the plastic. Okay. The struggle. The struggle is real. Oh dear, that didn't work. Okay. Okay, and I don't want to cut myself or wreck the box. Ah, got it. Yay! Okay, so let's take off. This is a 56 card deck, which I am impressed by. That's pretty good. 56 cards. Okay. It is a solid cover. It's nice and hard. I like a good box. Ooh, and it's got the magnetic opening. I love that. That's the best when they have the little magnetic shutting box. Okay, there is the book. Looks like a nice size chunky book. Ancient Powers of Crystals, Introduction, how to work with it, how to do a reading, healing layouts. There are a fair number of layouts actually, which is nice. Daily, oh, there's even more daily ones, crystal elements, and then it goes into, there's a thumbnail. It goes into the crystal medicine, crystal meanings, the oracle message from the Deva. So each one of these has that, about 2 pages, and they're in alphabetical order, which makes it great, easy to find. I'm just going to quickly flip to the back to see if there's anything else. No, it looks like that's that. So it is about 158 pages, which is nice. Nice book that comes with it. So looking forward to looking into that. And then we have the cards. They're in an insert here. Again, they have the little wraparound as opposed to the, I always prefer that over having it all shrink wrapped. It just seems like a waste when the box is already shrink wrapped. So, this is the back of the cards, and then they're in alphabetical order. You've got the name, picture of it, and then the keywords. So, agate is healthy body. Oh, and these are very shiny kind of finish, but I'm not having to pull them apart, which is awesome. Amethyst, meditation, Amazonite, which is life purpose. And this is good too because I'm learning more about crystals. So I have I would say an okay knowledge, but I'm always looking to learn more. So aquamarine for communication, azurite for expanded awareness. Ooh, obsidian shadow. Let's see, I'm not going to show you them all. Oh, black tourmaline, one of my favorites. Protection. Kyanite, blue kyanite, letting go. I like too that they reflect the color in the what's around the card. Let's see, some other ones. Calcite, ooh, relaxation. Citrine, which is abundance. I think this is would be a really helpful tool, especially like learning more about stones, or even if you're just getting into them. I think this would be a really nice way to learn about them. I always say this one, cryosolite, animals. Let's find another one. Emerald, compassion. Oh, fairy stone for fertility. So they're, oh, fire agate, creativity. Fluorite for learning, one of my favorite stones, fluorite. Hematite, another popular one, grounding. There, put them closer to the screen. Okay, so you get the idea. I'm just going to show some more. Red jasper, healthy boundaries. Oh, labradorite, one of my faves. Take action. Malachite for healing. Moonstone for cycles. So it gives you an idea. Like I said, I'm not going to go through them all. I'm going to have to sit and look through them, but I do really like that it just features the stone, has the keyword, has what it is, gives you an idea of what it looks like and what it means. I'm going to have to work with the book, like I said, to see kind of how it reads. And again, if you have this deck, let me know what you think of it. If you found it helpful, if you enjoy working with it. Oh, let's see, rose quartz for the inner child. That's lovely. Selenite, one of my faves. Spiritual awakening. Soul connection crystal. For lovers. Let's see, sunstone for empowerment. This is going to make me buy more stones. That's for sure. Pink tourmaline for forgiveness. That's the last one there. So that is pretty impressive. It's a nice thick deck, 56 cards. I do like that it comes in a box that I can put the stuff back in and then shut with a nice magnetic shut. So I'm quite impressed by that. So I think all in all, pretty good take of the two of these. So if you, like I said, if you have either, let me know what you think of working with these two decks. And thank you very much for watching, and like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.